What's up, guys? It's Stressman, and it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. I know I keep on saying that, but it's true. I haven't talked to you guys in a while, so yeah. I figured today I'd get on the Xbox One and show you Minecraft because I've loaded my world I had on the Xbox 360 on here, so I'll show you guys what it looks like on here. But how you guys been? All 12 of you. Well, if you guys are still watching, but yeah, it's been like pretty crazy. I moved during this time, and hopefully I get to move back to where I was, but it was out of state. I'm out of state, so hopefully sometime soon I can move back. But I don't know why I did this, but I don't think I've ever showed you guys this world. May have not, but this is my world that I made on Xbox 360. So this is the first house I ever made, and I'm using the city texture pack, which you probably saw whenever I was loading the game up. But here it is. I'll go on the inside and show you guys. And here's that little TV. It was two karate guys on like Street Fighter, I think. But I ended up with this texture pack. It changes to TV, so it actually works out pretty good. But on one house, it actually looks a little weird. Uh, but you'll see that later. And like this, like curtains, uh, in the kitchen area, it's not really working out. But or the, oh god. Um, Here's the upper deck of this house. And in this, it's basically like a twin house. So on this side, you're gonna have like a bathroom, and then down here is like another library, like down whenever you look to see out on the other side. Um, if you go up, this ladder, if I can get up here. There's the room. Also, I didn't see this, but also these TVs. Um, but yeah, that is my first house that I made on there. I'll do a little walk around to it. Um, on the ground here, I put, let's see, I think if I'm not mistaken, that is, huh. I don't remember what this is, but I ended up putting like different green to make it look like it's been mowed. But this doesn't work out. It's like all scaly. But yeah. See this house, and then you go on the back, get the hot tub, and then you got the porch and the pool, and then the pool house. All right, and I put this little wooded area because at the time I was like, well, I don't want to really build out over there, so I was like, okay. Um, Here's my friend Zach's house. He wanted to oh, you know Zach, on Zach and Dimitri, that we done for one thing. Um, it's been a while since I've talked to Zach, but he wanted to do the same thing I done at the other house, so he done this, which I really don't like, to be honest. But I let him do it because it was his house, and I wasn't gonna make any rules to what to build your house out of, as long as it didn't look ugly, you know. I mean, go nuts. But yeah, we ended up redoing this. It used to be obsidian, and it looked really awful. Um, and then here is Ryan's house, Metroid's house. And this one, I'll show you guys. This used to be like on Gobi's fence, which this is Gobi's house, by the way. But this used to be Gobi's fence. Like it used to be like right on it, and it used to be on Zach's fence. So, and I at the first I wanted the fence around every house to make it look sophisticated. Um, but I just got kind of just got rid of that whole idea. Um, but yeah, his house mainly. If I go into it, we set up these little pressure plates. So whenever you go into the house, well, at first, well, if it worked, that yeah, the light right there is supposed to come in, and someone had dug this up, but it used to be covering like the whole entire thing except right there, so you could see the light. And I done that whenever he wasn't here. And then it used to be like a painting over here, so that way you can see like through it. And it was just like this was like a, excuse me, a room, like a secret room. And then here's his bed. Um, yeah, here's that room, the secret room. And then if you go up these, you got this little area here. And I don't know what that was, but it used to have in this area right here. It used to have a cow and he like on Rooster Teeth. Like Jack had I think it was Jack had Edgar. I'm probably wrong about that. Very wrong. um, I don't know if it was Jack. Maybe Ryan. I don't know. I'm really confused about that. But here's Gobi's house. It's like the three pillar house, and we had this one day, and we kept following it, and apparently Hero Brian was in the house. Let's see, 6/20/13. So that would have been 2 years ago. That was probably right after we went on that Washington trip in eighth grade. So yeah, that's 2 years ago. That's when we worked on this house. Well, he did. Um, and then it took me 2 weeks, like not 2 weeks. It probably took me like 5 days to build this house because I got really lazy. I really got really bored on this house. So when you walk in, you got this huge staircase, and I don't know what I was doing here, but there's like a bunch of rooms, like right here, right there, and right there. And then you got this whole like living room area, which I at the time I thought looked really nice. Um, then you go up these stairs, and you have this little art gallery. At the time, I just wanted something to contrast from the vlog and stuff. So, and then you got this little kitchen area, well, big kitchen area, and then you got a little walkway right here, and then right over there was a closet, and then this was the dining room tables, which I don't understand why we made this huge. But now this part is kind of disappointing because when I got up here, I got really lazy and I was like, forget it. Um, all this room consists of, since I'd never finished it, was this bed, and then there's this little area that I was gonna make to look cool, but and just this little balcony, just a little balcony, nothing really um good about it. And yes, that used to say tit, but I had to cover it. Like I really had to. Sorry for all the young viewers if you are young watching this, but yeah, I had to say what that was. And here's my brother's house. It's stupid. I'm not even gonna bother going in there because my friends actually turned into like a barn and like filled it full of like animals. And then this is a replica of my old house. Well, let's see. The house that I lived in before I moved. No, the house that I lived in before I moved to the other house. Yeah. And I would go inside here, but you probably don't know about my old house, but that's basically it looked like that. It really did. Um, Here is the redstone house that Gobi made. I don't know why we made like the whole thing checkered, but if I can find the area where you can go upstairs. Uh, oh, here. No? I was like in a room. I don't know. How do you go up the stairs? Mm-hmm. I really don't know how to go up the stairs. I know there was I think there was a set of stairs. Now that it probably didn't put a set of stairs because I didn't want anyone to get up there. So what I'll do is I'll do this and just place it back. That did not work out. Okay. Yeah. A lot of redstone. I mean, not redstone. A lot of red. Well, yeah, a lot of redstone or red. I don't remember. It was really popular whenever it came out first. So let me put all this glass back in. And yes, I'm so sorry that I'm filming this on my phone, and especially the camera quality on this phone that I have. I used to have an LG G3, but uh, I kind of sold it because I thought I was going to get an O4, but that didn't work out. So yeah, um, so I ended up getting like an LG G Vista. So hopefully for our birthday, if I save enough money, I can get a Samsung Galaxy S6 if possible, or a Nexus 6. I'm thinking, I don't know. But that's ifs, I don't know. I mean, I really want, I got a car. I didn't tell you guys that, but I finally did because I got a job. And then whenever I got a job at Ingles for like, not, I got, say, I got the job in December, like December 16th, and then worked until April, I think. April. So 5, 6 months maybe. 5, 6. I don't. Because I ended up quitting early, so that way I could spend time with my friends and stuff. And really, that day that I quit, I was totally honest with them. I was like, I really can't handle this anymore. Like the stress was, which is kind of ironic, was like overwhelming trying to get to out of school because my time to go into work was like 4, and then I was really struggling with geometry this year. So uh, my geometry teacher was telling me that I was gonna have to stay after school, and I really didn't want to do that because I had a job and I would go home, change, eat, and then like ride to work. And then finally, I got a car, which is that it's like a crappy Toyota Corolla or 2000 Toyota Corolla. But it's a really good car. I mean, it gets good gas mileage, but I mean, it's a good first car. So, I mean, I'm also thinking about if I raise enough money. My dad got a Suburban, but it's an old Suburban, so um, I'm thinking about letting him keep the Corolla because he's got a lot, like he's got an hour to drive to work. He usually takes my Corolla because it's summertime right now. I really don't have a job down here where I moved, so and that money that it's a fully paid off Suburban. So if I did get that job, or if he does get that job, or if I raise enough money, okay, and got a job, I could get my dream car, which is a Mustang. I wouldn't get like a new one. Probably get like a 2005 because those are usually my new like the models I like. Other than like the 70 Mach 1 or the 69 fastback, or the 69 GT 500. But yeah, the 2005 2010 models are like one of my favorite models. And my friend Andrew actually got a 2013 or 14, I think, V6 one, which is, it's his first car, but um, yeah, I mean, it really ain't going to have fun with the V6 automatic because it's a Mustang. I mean, honestly, if it was like his car that he bought with his own money, I would seriously wouldn't let him do it because even if he did have enough, like, if you're going to get a Mustang, you get a V8 and not an automatic by any means. You learn to drive a manual. But if it's an older one and you really don't have the money to pay the gas, uh, just go with it, I guess, until you can get one V8. But back onto this. Oh wow, this video is getting really long. I guess I'll show this street and then I'll make another one in a few minutes. All right, so here's Andrew's house that I've been roaming all through. It's just like, I don't know how to explain it, but Andrew made it, and let's see. We'll walk in. Really nice. I mean, Andrew really knew how to make houses when he played Minecraft. Really did. Really good at it. Um, yeah, you got this balcony right here, which I think we need to, no, I don't think we need to fix it, but then it had this, which a lot of my friends say that's a no-no. Like, I think the person said it had a no-no was, I think it was my friend Israel or Jonathan. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, you got that house. And then he built the Krusty Krab also. I let him go to work to town with that. Let's see if I can find the sign. Yep, there you go. Andrew May. Then, well, I mean, he made the tables really tall, but what are you gonna do? It's Minecraft. And then he made the boat, which I don't know what happened there, but then you got SpongeBob's, cooking area, and then you got the two green dumpsters back here. All right, last final house. Now brace yourselves. This house is going to probably stink to heavens. Made this house thinking it was going to be really cool. The only cool thing about this house is the lights right here. Then you got all these lamps because I told my friend that the friend that I was, trying to argue myself about, who told me a no was for the ladders. That I was gonna go back and furnish everything. Oh, I think it was my friend Jake. That's probably who it was. But yeah. But I'll show you guys the other houses later. But sorry I wasn't as funny as I usually am, if I am funny. But yeah, it's been a while, guys, and I'm pretty happy that I got to upload this. 20 minutes long, but hey, you get to hear my beautiful voice again. Just kidding. But yeah, it's nice seeing you guys, and thanks for watching. See ya.